part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Sunday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. Look, we're going to be going over the best MLB pitching props, the best hitting props, some home run props. Then we're going to slide on over to the WNBA and give you guys the best player props. Because, man, them girls been hooping. I got some stacked ones for you guys today. I got one NBA Summer League play for you guys to get you guys paid. But let me know in the comments below, what are you guys betting on today? Now, look, after I get done with my props, I head straight on over to the sports chat place betting tools, and I see if they're with me or against me. After you guys are done watching this video, head over there. Let me know in the comments below. Who you guys taking tonight or today? You guys taking the Giants? You guys taking the Dodgers? Let me know in the comments below. You know, we got some good games to talk about too. Who you guys taking? Houston Astros or the Texas Rangers? Let me know. Let me know. All right, man. How'd you guys do yesterday, man? UFC, man, we hit y'all over the head with that card, right? All right, man. Let's go ahead and get it started on the prop shop. Let's get it started. All right, first player prop that I like, Nick Castellanos. I'm taking him over one base, hitting at an 80% clip. Just got announced to the All-Star game. I think the bat's going to be hot. I'm sprinkling on him to give me a home run as well. Second, we like Zach Neto in this spot. Over 1.5 hits, runs, or RBI hitting at an 80% clip. Really like the way this guy's been coming on for the Angels. You know, I think he's the guy that they really need to just, you know, build the team around a little bit right there. I'm sprinkling on him, give me a home run. I want to say he went yard 2 in his last 4 games. Today's the day. He's going yard today. Next, Shohei Otani, over 1.5 total bases, hitting at a 60% clip, taking on a, you know, favorable matchup, but not really. It's the Giants, and you got Robbie Ray. But Robbie Ray ain't going to be in the game the whole day, right? So I'm taking Otani in this spot, over 1.5 total bases, hitting at a 60% clip. I'm sprinkling on him, give me a home run too at plus 220. All right, next, Jackson Profar, over 1.5 bases, hitting at an 80% clip. This guy has been the player that we've been needing this whole time for this offense, man. Is it too late, too little? Might be, but today, over 1.5 total bases, hitting at an 80% clip. The bench was like the over, so do I. Let's sprinkle on him to get us a home run as well. All right, man, let's get you guys the strikeout props. We like Hunter Brown today, over 6 strikeouts. You know, he's been able to do this for me at a 60% clip, matchup-wise. A team he's familiar with, taking on him Texas Rangers. We like Nathan Eovaldi, over 5Ks. Now, look, the Bentos like the under. I like the over. We're taking Yamamoto in this spot. Over 5.5 Ks, taking on them San Francisco Giants. It's like a hit or miss with him, though. You know, sometimes it's like those games that you think he's going to show up, he doesn't. But in today's day, I think he's showing up over 5.5 Ks. I'm taking Yamamoto on the over today. I think it's going to be a nice little pitcher's duel. My last pitcher prop to get you on top, Freddy Peralta. Take him over 6 strikeouts, man. He had 6 or more strikeouts in all of his last 5 games. Today, he breaks that little barrel. He's giving me 7 today. All right, man. Let's slide on over to the NBA Summer League. I'm taking Ace Bailey over 15.5 points. First game out, he really didn't do anything for him. He needs to go up there and at least have like a decent game, just to, you know, go out there and get the team excited for his, you know, for his draft pick and everything. Slide on over to the WNBA. I got it for you guys, man. These girls been hooping. Take Sabrina Ionescu over 19.5 points. I'm taking Sabrina Ionescu over 5.5 assists, hitting at a 60% clip. I'm taking Sabrina Ionescu over her rebounding prop at 4, hitting at a 60% clip. I'm taking Sabrina Ionescu over her points, her rebounds, and assists, all individually. Then I'm parlaying them all 3 for a plus 300 ticket. Meet me out the window and let's get paid. Skylar Diggins, her point prop's at 16.5. Last couple of games, she hasn't been hitting. I don't know what's going on with her, but I think today she's going to turn it around against the Mystics. I'm taking her over 16.5 points. Kelsey Plum, I'm taking her over 18.5 points. Last time out, she was right there at that 17.5 mark and ended with 17, but she was killing that game, and she only got up a few shots in that game. I'm taking her to have a good game over 18.5 points, and I'm taking Kelsey Plum over 5.5 assists. The 5.5 assists is probably my best bet on this whole goddamn card. All right, Rika Jackson, her point props at 12.5. I really like the way she's been balling, man. I like this girl's game, man. Yeah, I like this girl's game, man. Give me Rika Jackson over 12 points. And my last one, man, I'm going with is Kaitlin Clark over 8.5 assists. We gave her out last time in the prop shop. She just got there at 9. Today, she's going to give me double digits. So take Kaitlin Clark over 8.5 assists in the early game. All right, it's time for the recap time. We're taking Castellanos over 1 base, Neto over 1.5, hits, runs, RBIs, Otani over 1.5, Profar over 1.5, Brown over 6. Sprinkle on the home runs for all those guys. We're taking Yamamoto over 5.5, Evaldi over 5, Peralta over 6. We're taking Ace Bailey over his points, Inescu over her points, rebounds, and assists, Skylar Diggins over her points. We're taking Kelsey Plum over her points, Kelsey Plum over her assists, Rika Jackson over her points, and we're taking Kaitlin Clark over her assists. All right, man, it's a lot to bet on. All right, I went through a lot for you guys, man, and I circled some that I like. Out of all those props, so let me know what's your favorite one. My favorite one's probably going to be Kelsey Plum over the 5.5 assists, Hunter Brown over 6 Ks, and then Zach Neto over 1.5 hits, runs, or RBIs. All right, man, Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch.